filling that in.
Well done. So this is 7-4 line, and there's three airplane in line.
Yeah.
3 airplanes in line.
They're getting the wings ready for to go to a different process. So 8-7.
Thank you.
Yeah, we're headed towards the 8-7 service line here. We've got actually 3 lines of it. Then you got the wing laid out. So that's,
Such a reliable airplane. This will be moved over shortly.
yes.
Hello, Manfred. Good to see you.
Good seeing you
Welcome
again.
to our factory. I'd like to show you around if I could.
Yes, please. Let's
Okay,
go.
let's go. About 3 million parts come together in this factory. About 215 kilometers of wire in the airplane. Okay, this is a moving line, and there are about 5 stations. The first station is what we call systems installation. And this is where the forward and aft fuselage sections come together, which are brought from somewhere else.
So at this position, it looks like 2 halves of an airplane.
2 halves of an airplane. After the initial assembly, which is what we call systems installation, then they will travel down in a U-shaped pattern, and they will go around and come back towards us in the other direction. What I'd like to show you here is what we call final body join. They're right where the wing body join is put together with the fore and aft sections of the fuselage. Okay, this is where the airplane comes together for the first time, okay? And then the landing gear. And it just so happens we have some landing gear right here, so let's go take a look at it. Okay, landing gear. This is the largest landing gear that's attached to a commercial airplane. This is where the hydraulics connect.
And I teach each and every pilot to make sure that you see the
needs
little...
to make sure that they're completely seated, because if they're not, I've actually had them come off.
Do you know what I like about the wheel, the gear, once it's in the factory, when it's still in the factory?
What's that?
It's so clean.
It's clean.
It's so clean, you know?
Yeah. As you can see, this is our 1277th airplane. Yours is a little bit before that. It's already being built in the final area.
So here's our number 5. Beauty.
It's incredible how large this airplane is when you walk up next to it. You know, the airports, and you see it at the gate. It's another airplane. You walk underneath it, and it's just incredibly large. You know?
Yeah, when it rains during outside check, I usually hide under the seat.
Yeah, that's a good way to do it.
So here's our Fox Echo airplane. Here we go.
All right, Manfred. Well, they put these protective covers on, so let's just pull those off.
Okay.
And have a seat. That's just to keep your airplane nice and clean.
I appreciate that.
Before you get it, right now it is in a semi-complete stage of manufacture. You can see the test equipment that's been installed, and the large, anything you see that's orange wire on a test airplane means test wire. So essentially what you're looking at here, and you're very familiar with it, is our standard flight deck. Triple channel autopilot with Cat 3B Autoland capability. We've got an electronic checklist that is modifiable by the customer. I know you have your own checklist that we put in there. And then of course we've got the electronic flight bag. And in the case of Lufthansa Cargo, you have chosen to put this plate here and provide a EFB power switch. So now you will bring your devices in, put them in this location. You will have the power, which this is a very unique switch to Lufthansa.
And when we meet again in 2 weeks and test this airplane,
we will turn off literally every system in this airplane. We will turn off the electrics. We will turn off the hydraulics, not at the same time. We'll shut down the engines, not at the same time.
oh, I'm looking very much forward to that.
Yes, it's a 2 hours of fun and excitement to do the flight test.
I'll come back in 2 weeks.
It'll look different then.